There are 16 species of white-tailed deer that can be found from Canada through South America, and they can vary in size. These deer can range from as large as 400 pounds to 45 pounds for the Florida's kid deer. The white-tailed deer is a beautiful creature that moves with high agility and grace. When the deer is in distress, they use the white-tail like a flag, and that is how the deer got the name. Today, we are here in Big Cypress at the ranch of Alligator Ron. And this place has one of the highest populations of white-tailed deer in the Everglades. In this journey, we are going to look for the Florida white-tailed deer and compare it with the smallest deer in America, the Florida kid deer. Ron, this is so a beautiful place. What is the population of the white-tailed deer over here in your ranch?
Well, we estimate across the whole ranch, which is 6 miles long, somewhere between 400 to 500 white-tailed deer on the ranch.
White-tailed deer live about 3 to 5 years average. The maximum lifespan in captivity is 20 years, but in the wild, only a few deer live over 10 years. Ron, I see those deer coming from everywhere to you. They're not afraid at all. I never see nothing like that. And you get real close to them.
A lot of times they hear my Polaris.
Yeah.
And they say, hey, that's Alligator Ron. He's coming with some corn.
The white-tailed deer is a very shy and nervous creature. He took a lot of time to establish this type of relationship, which Alligator Ron has created with the white-tailed deer based on trust and respect. Do you hunt in this ranch?
Not in this particular area. This particular area was the first original ranch, and then we've extended farther to the north about 6 miles where the deer there and all the wildlife is extremely wild.
Bucks are solitary animals except during the breeding season. The breeding season takes place in November, but in some areas it can extend into December. I know the Florida panther is the #1 predator for the white-tailed deer over here. What else they actually do prey in the white-tailed deer?
Bobcats, especially for the small fawns, and panther, of course, is #1 predator. There's one of our observation towers. Let's pull up there and go up and see what we can see.
Oh, look at that over there. It's a buck over there. It looks like a 6-point. Nice.
And it looks like he's been fighting with another buck. You see, he's all skinned up on the side.
Yeah, I can see that.
Look to your left. See, there's another buck. He's a triple horn, but one of them's broke off. He's been fighting with this 7-point that's standing over here, and he broke one of his horns off. He had a triple beam on him, but you can see they've been fighting.
I've never seen nothing like that. It looked like he had 2 on one side and nothing in the other one.
Yeah. But a month ago he had 3, but he's broke one off fighting with this particular buck.
On this footage taken a month ago, we can see the same deer with a 3-big rack. Ron, it's a big tradition hunting over here in Florida. Can you talk to me a little bit about the regulations over here?
Yeah, that's an interesting subject because hunting regulations are established with stock assessments. And it's important for people to know that when you do your stock assessment, hunting is only allowed a quota based upon surplus in the food chain, which is good for the environment.
Exactly.
You know, so we keep the food chain in balance, because without a balanced food chain, you don't have a healthy environment.
In the deer family, only the males grow the antlers, and they drop them between February and March. They grow a new rack every year before the breeding season. Ron, tell me something. What do you think is the future for the white-tailed deer?
Well, the future of the white-tailed deer and all the wildlife in the beautiful Everglades is to protect the environment, the ecology. If we do that, the white-tailed deer will be here for many generations to come.
Ron, thank you very much for your time and for sharing this beautiful ranch with us. And now we go into the Florida Keys to meet the smallest deer in America, the Florida key deer. We are in Big Pine Key, the only place that we can find the key deer. In the 1940s, the population of the key deer was less than 50, and there was no law to control the hunting. The establishment of the National Key Deer Refuge was created in 1957 to provide protection for the deer and their habitat. Today, the population of the key deer is estimated between 600 to 800 individuals. Oh, look right here. We got footprints from the key deer. A young one, and right here look like an adult. Look at how small compared with the footprints and the deer that we have in Central North Florida. So I'm pretty sure I'm very close to find the key deer. We have a buck right there in front of us. I don't know how many points, but it looks beautiful. Key deer are also known as toy deer. The average height is between 24 to 32 inches. Females adults average about 65 pounds and males buck 85 pounds. The key deer can survive occasionally by drinking salt water and is an excellent swimmer. Right here we have a little male. Take a look at the size of this guy. Probably weigh like about 45 pounds. I'm going to try to get close to him so you can actually realize how small he is compared with my body. He just give me a kiss. Living close to humans, the key deer has a little fear of them. Key deer spend about half of their time eating leaves from plants of their choice, like red, black, and white mangrove, hibiscus, and gumbo limbo. The breeding season occurs between September and December, although sometimes can occur as late as February. Antlers do not serve as weapons against predators, but are used during the mating season, when the males fight to breed with females. The day is almost over here in the Florida Keys, but today we had the chance to see one of the most beautiful creatures over here in South Florida, the white-tailed deer from the Everglades and the Florida key deer. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I see you next time.